What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Relentless RC Studio. It has been a long time, and I apologize for our delay in video production, but we're back today, and we're super excited to bring you a new product. I have a guest with me today, a very special guest. This is Max. He's my nephew. Max, say hi to the viewers outside.
Hi.
So today we're going to bring you a product that I have been waiting for a couple weeks. I'm excited about. I think it's awesome. So without further ado, Max, what do we got here?
A big monster digger.
Yep, a big Monster Jam Grave Digger by Axial. So this is a new product by Axial, and this is the Grave Digger, Monster Jam Grave Digger SMT10 monster truck. This is Axial's first real shot at a monster truck, and I'm excited to see what's in the box. It looks like they built a whole new cage. They have a scale driver. The body looks great. The tires look pretty normal as to what we'd expect. Normally I would go over all the details of the box and tell you what's in it, but why don't we do that as we get into it, because I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like. So let's go ahead and rip this thing open and go from there. Cut the seam. Cut this seam. All right, ooh, okay. All right, so let's get this on camera. Get it out of Max's way. So when you open the box, first thing you're gonna get is the instruction booklet. Again, they're selling rockets. I've been saying this in all my videos. I do not understand this little rocket advertisement. I believe people buying monster trucks are not looking for rockets, but there you go. But you do get a full instruction manual. I'll probably go through this later on. Don't care about it right now. A whole bag of parts. Now, one thing that's pretty cool about this is I'm seeing a lot of stuff I don't normally see in the parts bags that in previous videos I've complained about, and I'm seeing a lot of new stuff. So what are these, Max? Are these little helmets? Looks like little extra glow-in-the-dark helmets. Looks like we got some motor pieces, so you can have a blower sticking out of the hood, and then a couple other just random, some tools and some random plastic pieces, looks like for the axles and stuff. So again, Axial, as always, supplies you with a ton of extra parts. And the Tactic remote that we've all seen a million times. It's honestly a pretty decent remote. It's got extra buttons for an added extra channel if you want to. All the steering trims, throttle trims. Not bad. I probably won't use it, to be honest, but still, it's there and it's cool. Alright, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this bad boy. You like that? Meat and potatoes? Wow, there it is. Unbelievable. Okay, let's get this box out of the way. I don't even want to show you guys, I kind of just want to stare at it. Unbelievable. Alright, well, let's see if we can get this thing out of the box so that you guys can take a look at it. Now, one thing to say is that this is actually, oh, come on. Oh yeah. This is the Grave Digger. And it is awesome. Wow. I mean, just looks amazing. I love the body. The 50 style wagon is killer. Looks like you can see through the tube chassis. I mean, why don't we get a close-up so we can kind of take a look at some of this stuff. You have the new steering links in the front to make it more realistic. This is actually a Servo Saver. This is a new product from Axial. As you come around the side, you have the BKT scale tractor or monster truck tires. Those are awesome tires. And as you come along the side, you can actually see, if you get a close-up in there, you can actually see the scale driver with a full dashboard, glow-in-the-dark helmet, and the detail of the body is just remarkable. I mean, it looks like it's a sticker, but wow, what awesome detail. Sticker, half paint. And if you go along to the back, you should be able to see the battery tray, which will mount in here. The rear axle. So let's talk a little bit about this, Max. Let's tell these guys what this is. So, obviously as you can tell, it's a monster truck, and it is awesome. I mean, it just looks cool. The BKT tires, again, these are true scale monster truck tires. It looks like they've reformed all the new steering linkage in the front to make it more of a hydraulic steering link, to make it look more realistic like a monster truck, which is cool. They also added this Servo Saver, and it looks like the front and rear diff covers are new. So a little bit new of a style. So these this truck is based on the Wraith axles. So when we talk about the Wraith, if we want to compare side by side, we have a Poison Spider Wraith right here. So the Wraith, the axles are based on the Wraith axles. So wheelbase wise, width wise, it's going to be about the same. It looks like it has, if we get a little bit more into this truck, it looks like it has front and rear trailing arms, probably from the Yeti, I would assume. So both these sets look like they're trailing arms, front and rear from the Yeti. It also looks like it has the links front and rear off the Yeti. So it basically looks like front and rear, you're getting Yeti links, so 4-link suspension, front and rear, the trailing arms. It looks like Yeti links, Wraith axles with a different diff cover, and then a whole new cage is underneath this body. Let's go ahead and take this body off so you guys can get a look at this incredibly scaled cage, monster truck cage that they built. And from what I'm to understand, they did a lot of research to make this cage as realistic and close to a real monster truck as possible. Let's go ahead and take that off. I mean, guys, this thing is incredible. The amount of work that looks like went into this thing is awesome. I love the purple seatbelt and purple details on the helmet. I love the pipes, the side pipes coming out is awesome. It looks like these are the iconic shocks without the branding. So it looks like rear Yeti shocks, iconic shocks, front and back. And a lot of different mounting ability. So when looking at this, it looks like you can mount the shocks the way they are. You can actually mount them up and down on the wheel, above the wheel and tire if you want to as well, to make it more scale looking. The Axial, I believe on their website, said they mounted the shocks this way for performance, strictly for performance. The truck just seemed to perform better this way. You have a waterproof receiver up front. Go ahead and take a look at that, which is kind of awesome, right where the motor, you know, in a normal car would be. Waterproof receiver box. Looks like a 27-turn Axial motor, which is pretty standard. I mean, it's, again, like a Wraith motor. AE5 ESC, I believe. Yep, AE5 ESC. So a very, you know, proven ESC. They put it in a lot of stuff, so it'll probably perform phenomenally in here. Here's a rear battery tray, kind of that Yeti style with the open door. So you open the door, slide the battery in, goes up and underneath the driver, and then you just close the door, put your clip back in. Wow, I mean the suspension travel on this thing has rear sway bars, just like the Yeti. I mean, look at the suspension travel on this thing, guys. This thing has got some articulation and some nice suspension. It's not, what do you think, Max? It's not too stiff, right? Pretty cool. What's your favorite part about this truck?
It devours every other truck.
Devours every other truck. That sounds about right, actually. Honestly, guys, it's just, this thing speaks volumes for itself. It is so cool to see it in person. I'm really excited about this thing. It just looks amazing. I mean, they've definitely put some work into it. It definitely resembles a real monster truck. It's 4-wheel drive. I believe it has the original Yeti transmission. This plate, the skid plate on the bottom, is actually a new design for them. Transmission looks similar to something we've already seen. So it really looks like they pieced a couple different vehicles together and then created a whole new cage setup, a whole new chassis for this product. So this isn't just a rebranding. This isn't Axial taking a Yeti or a Wraith and putting a monster truck body on it and trying to resell it. I mean, they literally went through and redesigned an entirely new truck, really just to appeal to the monster truck fans. And I'm assuming over time you're going to see a bunch of different bodies and a bunch of different styles of this truck coming out, because this thing should take off. It really is just incredible. I mean, you can definitely get the red lights on the front if you wanted to. I'll probably put the blower on the hood just because it looks cool. I like how they left the back open. And a lot of people probably think that this is for easy... Whoopsies. A lot of people probably think that this is for easy access for the battery, but this is actually how the Gravedigger in real life is. The back of the Gravedigger is actually opened up like that. So definitely cool. I definitely dig in the wheels and tires. I don't know. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. I like that. The scale detail of the dashboard and the driver. I like the cage that goes around the windows. I mean, it really is as scale as it could possibly be. Waterproof. I mean, this thing, like Max said, is going to devour other trucks. I think it's going to be great for bashing and smashing smashing around. Me and Max are gonna try and get this thing out this weekend, right? Get some running video of it and see what it can actually do. But I mean, this is exciting. I mean, this thing is really, really, really cool. Hey, Max? I'm digging it. So that's all we got for you today. Another great product from Axial Racing, the Monster Jam Gravedigger SMT10 waterproof monster truck. I'm Ryan. This is Max. Thanks for joining us today at the Relentless RC Studio. Please, guys, if you haven't already checked it out, check out our Facebook page. Go ahead and look it up. Join the Facebook page, hit subscribe so you can see this truck and a ton of other things that we got going on in the studio this summer. Thanks again for your support. We'll see you soon. Take care.